Dear me, today I uncovered a truth that cut deeper than I ever imagined. In the eyes of those I have called friend, my worth seems invisible. It wasn't a single moment that revealed it, but a slow dawning, a quiet, painful awareness that when I needed them, they weren't there. Not really. Some didn't even take a step toward me. Some moved a little at first, but quickly grew tired and retreated. I think back to all the times I stood by them, through late-night calls when they were falling apart, through sacrifices I made when my world was crumbling, through the silent loyalty I carried even when they didn't ask. I have always been the friend who shows up. Not for recognition, not for a trade, but because that's who I am, because I believed friendship was sacred. But now I am faced with the hollow space where I expected their presence to be. I feel like the one who bleeds for others, yet stands alone when the wound is mine. So what is true friendship? It is more than shared laughter and memories. It is not just being there in words, but being there in sweat, time, and sacrifice. True friendship is when your need becomes their priority, even when it's inconvenient. It is when someone not only walks the mile with you, but is willing to walk 100 more because they know you would have done the same. And yes, I have always done the same. Now the questions rise in me like a storm. When I stand again, what do I do? When they need me in the future, do I give them the same emptiness they gave me? Do I match their silence with my own? Do I finally teach them a lesson about what it feels like to be abandoned? There is a part of me that wants to pay back in kind, not out of cruelty, but out of justice. A part of me wants them to feel this weight, to know this loneliness, to understand what it means to be left without a hand to hold. But then, another voice whispers, do I want to become what hurt me? Because here's the thing. My value is not measured by how others treat me. It never was. If I become cold because of the coldness I received, I lose the very thing that makes me different. I lose myself. So what should I do? I should stand, not just on my feet, but in my identity. I should redraw my circle, not out of bitterness, but out of clarity. I should let go of the idea that everyone I give to must give back. I should save my heart for those who have proven they can carry it without dropping it. And my life, how can it be meaningful? By living for something beyond the approval or loyalty of others. By anchoring my worth in things no one can take away. My integrity, my kindness, my courage to keep loving despite the pain. Did I choose the wrong circle? Maybe. Or maybe my light simply attracted moths instead of other flames. Either way, I now have the power to choose differently. I have the power to attract not those who drain, but those who fill. Not those who disappear, but those who stay. This discovery hurts, but it's not the end. It's a pruning. The branches that could not bear fruit are falling away, and though it feels like a loss, it's making space for new growth. One day I will stand again, stronger, wiser, with a smaller but truer circle. And when I do, I will give my friendship to those who value it, and I will hold my distance from those who only knew me as their safety net. Because I am not a backup plan. I am not a convenience. I am a friend worth walking miles for, and I will no longer waste my steps on those who won't take a single one for me. With love and truth, me,